Hi guys, and welcome back to episode number 3 in the Legends series. So we are going to jump straight into it and search for a game. If you are enjoying this series, please do drop the video a like and subscribe if you are new. So far we have won 4, drawn 2 and lost none, and hopefully we shall be able to keep up the unbeaten run. So jumping straight into the first game, and we are playing against Cahill, Evans, I think that is Flamini, Snyder, Fabregas, Cazorla, Higuain and Dos Santos. I don't know the other players, but I think we should be able to win this one. So a long punt upfield from him, bit scrappy play, well won back by Jagielka, who plays a nice ball into Welbeck. Up to Delph, who's probably been the best player so far, with a terrible ball over the top and awful defending, and Shearer puts it away, but to be honest that was an awful goal to watch, wasn't it? Awful defending, but a good finish from Shearer. And he can't stop scoring. Moving on, the game got a little bit scrappy. Well, it was a scrappy game throughout, really. As you can see, pretty poor defending from me here. He sort of ran through with Dos Santos, who hit the ball from miles away, straight off the top of the bar. And I just seem to be having one of those days where you just can't defend, which happens to me quite a lot. So, well, look at me. Why am I sliding in all over the place? Terrible tackling. Don't know what I'm doing. Right on the edge of the box, I gave away a free kick, and Kabul picked up a yellow card. Just awful defending. We don't want to watch that back. And with the resulting free kick, as you shall see, he had a shot, not a bad save, and it went straight to their bloke, who headed it in and made it 1-1, which was pretty fair. Gary Cahill, and that was that. Terrible. Oh, that's awful to watch. That short corner, Ramsey into Delph, who went on a little run, cut inside nicely, put a nice ball across, but it just couldn't quite go in. Probably should have triple tapped it instead of passing it. And then from this moment on, all hell broke loose. As you're about to see, the game just went a bit crazy. It was a long through ball over the top. Welbeck got on the end of it, managed to win it back. It's really scrappy. Ramsey played a ball into Welbeck, who turned inside, and a penalty was given, and I thought, what the hell was that for? But Shearer actually got taken out off the ball, and he stood up to take the penalty, obviously with his 93 shooting or whatever it is, and smashed it straight down the middle, and it made it 2-1. And I think that's 12 goals in 5 games, 6 games for Shearer, so he is flying. More poor play by me there, gave the ball away, into Fabregas, who went on a nice run, into Higuain, and that was 2-2. I mean, I'm not normally that bad at defending, but on this it just looks awful. Just terrible. And then right at the end of the first half, ball into Shearer, and what his defender was doing there, I do not know. Another penalty and another chance for Shearer to get his second of the game. And as you're about to see, Shearer managed to come up with the goods again, and nice little shimmy and into the bottom right hand corner. Not the best penalty, but a goal's a goal. So at the end of the first half, it was a fairly even game. I probably just marginally had the better of it. But if I could learn how to defend, then these games would be a lot easier. Especially, we shouldn't be struggling in Division 9. I don't normally struggle in Division 9. So straight into the second half, and I don't know what he was doing with his keeper there. A long punt up the field. This was as good as it got. Managed to win it back on the edge. Good ball into Shearer, who played a nice ball through to Welbeck. Cut inside his man, over the top to Fabian Delph, and yeah, you guessed it, that's penalty number 3. Probably a little bit soft, that one, but we shall take it nonetheless. And Shearer stepped up for his 4th goal of the game, and he missed. Great save by his keeper, probably a bit of justice, as it probably wasn't a penalty. And we continue to have the better of the game in the second half. Seemed to get a bit more of a grip of it. This was into the 90th minute. Nice little run down the wing with Aaron Ramsey. As you can see, guess what came up? Penalty number 4. And I put my trust in that man, Alan Shearer, again. It's his series. He's the best shooting, so I had to give him a go. Even though he missed the last one, I thought he's the man for the job. And yeah, he got a red card for it as well, right at the end of the game, so it didn't really matter anyway. And Shearer managed to put a cheeky little chip down the middle. I thought he wouldn't read that one, and he didn't. And that was pretty much where the game finished. A nice 4-2 victory. And as you can see, Shearer got a cheeky little 9.6 there. The best highest rated player by a mile, but to be fair, he did take 4 penalties. Missed one of them, but nevertheless, it's a ridiculous rating. Yeah, you can see all 4 goals from Shearer there. 1 assist from Delph, but obviously all the others were penalties. And yeah, you can see we had the better of the game in the second half, more shots. And that took us on to 14 points and won us the title. So we have moved into Division 9, finally. And so that one win allowed us to bring in another player, obviously under the 1500 coins barrier. So I took out Morgan Schneiderlin, as you're about to see, and I replaced him with a bit of a bargain. It was Nemanja Matic, who's a bit of a beast. I thought a bit of security in front of the back four, 1300 coins, a really good buy. And moving into the second game of the episode, we came up against a team, well, Serie A team with Cuadrado, Tevez, Gervinho, Marquisio, Mertens, Guarin, Conco, Handanovic and Ashley Cole. Game got off to a bit of a scrappy start again. Nice little cut inside, nice dummy. Ball across the box, probably should have scored. And then in the 13th minute, he kept doing these short corners, which I hate defending against. And it was awful defending, as you can see. Just walked through me. And terrible goalkeeping. But that is 1-0 to him after 14 minutes. Not a good start here. Under the cosh a bit here. As you'll see, he was running through with Mertens. Nice little run. He cut inside of me. Basically took the piss, and 2-0 to him. So we really had our backs up against the wall here. 2-0 down after 21 minutes, and the hardest challenge we have faced yet. I mean, my defending in this episode has just been embarrassing, to be honest. Tempted to not put it on YouTube, but never mind. And then, as you can see, what am I doing? Just walks through, and 3-0 after 24 minutes. I was close to tears at this point, and he just does a little dance just to rub it in. So straight from the kickoff glitch came in a little bit. Fabian Delph, nice ball through to Welbeck. Over to Shearer. Bit of composure on the ball here, which was better. What was that pass? Awful. But nevertheless, a good save from his keeper. And it remained 3-0. Until he started faffing about with it, taking the mickey on the edge. I'm not sure if that was a free kick. It looked like he got the ball there. But it was with Shearer, I think I took it with. Yes, it was. And I saw a nice little gap over the top of the wall. Keeper was quite a long way over, so smashed it straight in that corner to make it 3-1 and give ourselves a bit of a chance. So as you can see from the halftime stats, he had the better of the game. Not massively. 6 shots against 3. But the second half, as you're about to see, I can't even commentate on it, so I'm just going to leave you some music to watch it. I am sorry.
Like they used to before. And I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just
So through the tears, I can tell you I lost that game 6-1. It was embarrassing. It was awful. He absolutely dominated me, so fair play to him, and that's the first loss of the series. If we have 9 more losses, then I will be giving away an account with 500k on it, as per the rules. But don't forget, you need to comment on the video to be in with a chance of winning. So, as we know, that was our first loss in Division 9. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry for the awful FIFA play. But please do subscribe if you are new around here. Thanks for watching.